Hello everybody, this is Jeff at Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this surface mount waterproof LED porch or deck accent light with the black cover. Now this is a nice low profile LED light that'll produce a nice bright white light for your RV's porch or even your boat's deck. It does have a light output of 540 lumens. Now at the end of this video I am going to hook this up to some 12 volt power to show you how bright the light is. Basically I want to go over a few features first. This does use a sealed waterproof housing and lens unit, which is submersible. And I just wanted to show you, I'm going to pop the light out of the cover just like that, and here's your light. As you can see, the housing and the lens unit is all submersible. It does have an IP68 rating, which means it's resistant to submersion up to a maximum depth of 5 feet underwater for up to 30 minutes. It does use a nice military grade construction of the circuit board, which means it uses urethane potting, which will give you better protection than the common epoxy potting. And the LEDs they use on this light is premium LEDs. They are energy efficient, long-lasting, vibration-resistant. They are rated for up to 100,000 hours of operation. And if you notice, it is a clear lens over 6 white LEDs. The black plastic cover here, what's nice about this, that light clips in there. And just to show you how you line it up, there's 2 slots. And just push it in. And then what happens is when you mount this, or when you surface mount this, it's going to position the light to shine down vertically. And it also gives you a nice finished look to your light. This is compatible with 12 volt DC systems. We mentioned it's a surface mount installation. It does include the foam gasket when you install it to help seal. And the hardware is not included. You would have to supply the hardware. And this does hardwire to your application. It is a 2-wire design, a ground and a power wire. And it gives you a wire length of about 9 inches. Few specs on this light. The input voltage is 9 volts to 14 volts. Power draw is 0.21 to 0.29 amps. Give you a few dimensions and then we're going to hook it up. So the overall length from this end to this end is going to be right at 8 7/8 inches long. The height of it is going to be 1 1/8 inches tall. And the total depth when it's installed is going to be right at about 1 3/16 of an inch. Now the distance between the mounting holes, you can see there's a hole on each end. The center to center distance is 8 inches. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and hook up some 12 volt power. And once we get that hooked up, I'll go ahead and turn on the 12 volts. And now you can see there's your 6 white LEDs, and you can see when this is installed it's going to shine down. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn off the lights, and you can see with the shining down gives you a nice large area to light up. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and zoom out and then show you a wider area, how much light it does give off. Very large area. And we'll go ahead and turn off our overhead lights, turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on this surface mount waterproof LED porch or deck accent light with the black cover.